Right, are we ready,
Gentlemen?
Welcome back to another episode of the Pecking Order. That's Onefootball's version of the tier list. And Merry Christmas for the last few days.
Hey, Merry Christmas!
A couple of days ago.
Woo!
We hope your stocking was full, because we've got a lot to rank today, and we're going to have a look through. You can do the honours with the actual tiers.
And you tell me what the topic is.
January transfers.
Oh,
boom.
And the rankings are best one, club legend, good signing, bang average, pretty rubbish, and I want my money back. First of all, probably not your money. All right.
If you pay a season ticket, it is your money.
Hey, but if the player costs like 40 million euros.
This is like old, I've just realised it's old January transfers, not ones coming up.
That's right. You know that already?
Well, I'm guessing so.
Might
It says club legend.
It might be hypothetical. English
Hypothetical.
Right,
it is. Right, let's move on to the first one.
Oh.
Virgil van Dijk from Southampton Liverpool, 75 million.
I mean, obviously it was crazy expensive, but he turned out to be the best centre-back in the world. And
can you be a club legend after just 2 years?
not really, but I guess he's going to be one.
Yeah, okay, he's a good signing, but he's on the way to club legend.
I'm giving a club legend immediately. If they're winning the league this year.
It's a big if. Nah, they're going to do it. All right, I'll go with you. Club legend.
Club legend. First one.
Straight off the bat.
Woo.
I remember 75 million from Southampton. I was thinking that's fucking ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, but it worked out.
But it's worth it.
Yeah. And he smells good. Oh.
Philippe Coutinho from Liverpool to Barcelona. So this isn't current Coutinho.
Who still wouldn't rank
This
very
is
high.
the Barcelona, how we formed there. So over 100 million.
I want my money back, or pretty rubbish. There is no other way.
Okay, but at the time of this January transfer, yes, he was unbelievable for Liverpool. It was definitely worth paying 100 or 110 million for him. Yeah, he was incredible.
But it could, like it says here, it could still rise to 142 million euros. Pounds.
It's how it's turned out, and I'm going to say pretty rubbish.
I think I'm going with you. I mean, I want my money back. It's a lot of money, so I guess many Barca fans would prefer to have that back. Yeah, but also Barca spent 400 million euros on people who they thought could be the next Messi, so
yeah,
their own fault.
That's pretty true.
So yeah, pretty rubbish. I'm going with you. And actually, even though he's been amazing for Bayern lately, giving him a bang average at Bayern, even though nobody asked.
Yeah, even though nobody asked.
Yeah.
Slap bang average, right. Next up.
Yeah. Oh.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang from Dortmund to Arsenal. Okay, 56 million doesn't seem like too much for like the amount of goals that he's produced. I'm not convinced by him as an overall football player, but as a striker, great pace, obviously scores a ridiculous amount of goals.
I'm not a fan of Aubameyang.
Me neither, but you can't deny what he's done.
His stats look like when he reaches 100 games for Arsenal, he could have scored 56 goals. So that would mean 100 games and then you pay $1 million per goal. That doesn't make any sense now, right?
Yeah, but it does technically. I'm not sure why that maths is taken into account. But
Look, I'm just trying to think, okay? I'm just trying to think.
I'm gonna go with good signing, because even more so this season, because without him they really would be in a dire situation. They're in a shit situation already, but even without Aubameyang it'd be even worse.
I mean, for a player that scores 43 goals in 65 matches so far, you can't give anything below good signing, so I'm going good signing too.
Stop agreeing with me.
What can I do? Okay, I'll go first. I'll go first now.
Okay, you go first, this one. Memphis Depay from Man United to Lyon.
Oh, the transfer to Lyon.
Lyon.
That honestly is a good signing for me, even though he just torn his ACL.
I know.
That sucks.
I'm agreeing, because it is a good signing. Stop agreeing with me! The thing is, he's not been there to be a club legend. He hasn't even won anything with Lyon anyway. And he's not bang average because he's like their main guy.
Yeah, and he was rather cheap. Like,
rising to 22 million is nothing.
That is like honestly cheap for a player of his caliber, and he's been amazing. He's been amazing for Lyon. He's their number one guy.
So much so, he's kind of got back to that level where even United talk about bringing him back.
No, they need him back.
So yeah, you can't. A good signing.
Yeah,
it's got to be a good signing.
Absolutely.
Next up. Fernando Torres from Liverpool to Chelsea for 50 million. But this was like 2009, 10?
That's ages ago. It was crazy.
That was a lot of the time.
He was the best striker in the world when he left.
This is what I mean with with Coutinho. At the time, you'd be like, yeah, he spent, I think it was 2.5, maybe 3.5 seasons at Liverpool, just being unbelievable.
It feels like leaving Liverpool in winter is not a good idea.
Yeah.
That's maybe what we can agree on here. I would pretty rubbish. You can't go. I want my money back. I don't know. That's like. He still scored some important.
I'm actually going bang average. Because he scored that goal against Barcelona in the Champions League.
That's right.
To take him through. And he won the Champions League with him.
I'm going pretty rubbish, not because of his actual performance, but of what you expected from him.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to go bang average just so we don't agree.
Yeah. You have one more?
Luis Suarez, Ajax to Liverpool.
I mean, I think...
Okay, 110 games, 69 goals, yes. Apparently all of Liverpool hate him now because he celebrated a goal against them last season.
He didn't
Which
bite
technically wouldn't make him a club legend.
I don't care. Me, as somebody who doesn't care about Liverpool, says he's a club legend, deal with it.
Yeah, he was unbelievable. And for 22 million, that's ridiculous, so club legend.
Yeah. Is it? Oh, Leon Bailey, Genk to Leverkusen.
Leon Bailey, Genk to Leverkusen, 20 million. 20 million euros seems like a lot, but he's doing...
He's
doing well in phases.
Exactly. He's actually doing brilliant in phases, and then he's doing nothing for a year.
I saw his red card the other day.
Yeah, and also he's a bit stupid. And it's not the first time he does something like that.
He's one of these guys with so much potential.
I think that he's gonna leave Leverkusen like probably this summer or something, and 100% they're gonna make more than 20 million euros.
Yeah, of course,
They're probably gonna triple it, at least. And therefore it already is somewhere in the good signing region, I would say. But he honestly had the potential to become a club legend at Leverkusen.
Yeah.
Because the style they play perfectly fits him. It suits him perfectly. And he still manages, even though he's the better footballer, like probably the best footballer in the squad, he still manages to not make the squad like every third match day or something. So it's good signing, but he should be borderline club legend, but he is borderline bang average.
I'm going to go bang average.
No, fair enough. Fair enough, Leon Bailey.
I just think if you made that move to Leverkusen and you haven't produced enough, it's kind of like how on earth has he got then a big money move if he gets one in the summer? Yeah. But it's based off his potential and you should be doing more at Leverkusen.
And he's still young-ish. 23, I think.
22,
23, I think.
I'm going bang average.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess that's the last one, huh?
You going good signing?
Yeah, good signing.
No. Andre Schürrle, Chelsea to Wolfsburg.
That's, I want my money back and we don't even have to talk about it.
I'm not going to lie to you, I don't remember too much about his Wolfsburg time, but he did well enough to get a move to Dortmund.
Yeah, but because of the coach, because of Thomas Tuchel.
Ah, okay.
He started quite good at Wolfsburg and then he slowed down, like his entire career.
I'm going to say pretty rubbish.
Yeah. No, I want my money back. On the other hand, though, I want Wolfsburg to spend as much money as possible on rubbish players, so...
Why?
Good signing! Because I need them to go bankrupt. We don't need them in the Bundesliga. Good signing, Wolfsburg. Do more of that. I'm going good signing.
And lastly...
Oh
my God. This is like Nemanja Vidic, Spartak to Man United. 2005, so like 7 million seems an absolute steal.
Yeah.
And to pick someone out from Spartak to go on to do that, Vidic, 211 games, like 1 million domestic titles. Yeah. A Premier League legend, never mind club legend.
Yeah, I mean, we have to go club legend, right? There's another way around it.
If someone else has
surprised
any
that Ryan, as a United fan, puts him last. Who could have?
There's one more.
I just assumed his last.
Nemanja Vidic.
Yeah, club legend.
I love how we put him club legend and we put Torres like terrible. Yeah, Torres like killed Vidic every time they played each other.
Well,
he was so good.
That is not the question here.
That is not the question. The last one though.
Oh.
Andy Carroll, Newcastle to Liverpool.
Let me renew my statement. What a surprise that Ryan, as a United fan, puts that last. Well, I mean, there's not much we can say about that.
It was like shocking. What's below I want my money back?
Andy Carroll.
You don't even want your money back, you still want him gone.
Andy Carroll, that's the lowest tier.
He's in his 6th tier by himself.
This was ranking him, Andy Carroll, yeah.
Again, before December that season, he'd scored 10 goals in 19 games, 11 goals in 19 games for Newcastle. So you can kind of see why they needed to replace. This, by the way, was the Torres money.
I was just going to ask, they brought him in.
They bought him and Suarez for combined, would have been 57 million, and then got 50 from Chelsea for Torres.
Well, at least they got Suarez too, because that alone.
They're 35 million. If Carroll had gone on to be what he promised, maybe, but no, I'm going pretty rubbish.
I want my money back.
Actually, fuck it, I'm joining you. I want my money back.
We want the money back.
That's terrible. We want the money back. It wasn't even ours, but that's shocking.
Yeah. That's it.
That is it. That is the end note of this. Wow. What's been a very interesting
Year.
pecking order.
Is it the end of the year? Is it the last pecking order of the year?
This is the last pecking order of the year. Of course, we can definitely add to this list with loads more shocking transfers in January. But yeah, let us know your thoughts, obviously, on this in the comment section, and who, out of all of these, is the best and the worst January transfer signing. But yeah, that's it. So from me and Nico, until next time, we'll see you guys later.
See you next year, guys.